this is also the reason why I tried to remove as many trees as possible. That's to uncover land and to find places where I can build walls. You can also partially see through the trees where there are good places to build walls. Also, my hunters, they cannot go too far into the forest, so they can only do a good job hunting if there's enough free land where they can walk. Another reason why it's good to chop trees in this game, that is that, well, you pay the builders to chop the trees, but you also get paid after you chop the trees. If that makes sense. I hope it does. And sometimes you get paid more after you chop the tree. Like, you pay 1 gold and you get 2 gold in return. Well, I don't see any good places to build a wall here. Here's a place for a farm. Here there was the doggy. Here is a place for a tower. Maybe there's simply no place for a wall at all, so I have to go and live without it. Or I can build a wall without a defense mechanism, I suppose. I'm not convinced. Like here I could build a wall. But I think I would rather not do that. There's no point if I cannot defend the wall. I like that there are different modes of weather in this game, and I like the backgrounds and the style of the graphics and the music and the gameplay. I like everything about this game. It's my type, so to say. But I still like classics better. So I don't know, I'm not convinced yet. Maybe I will eventually learn to like New Lands better. It does have more features than New Lands, than classics, that's for sure, but it also I do not find it more fun, not yet anyway. this is the first map in Kingdom New Lands. By the way, each time it will be a different map, so if you play it yourself, the map will look a bit different. There's that. But it will look similar. And the goal in this map is to build the ship and sail to New Lands, to the next island, which will be like the next level, a bit more complicated than this map. And what else can I tell you? I have to have enough money to build the ship, which is why I'm building farms now, to have enough income, and then I will be able to build the ship. I mean, of course I could stop building farms now and build the ship already. I mean, start building the ship already, but at some point I will not have enough money anymore. And then I will be happy if I have farms, which can generate money for me. So, yeah, I have to make sure I have an income. The hunters give me income, and the merchant does as well, as long as I didn't remove the merchant from the map, which I sometimes do without realizing when I remove too many trees. I mean, you shouldn't remove the trees around the merchant's hut. I mean, there should be one tree to the left and to the right of the merchant's hut. All other trees you can remove if you'd like. But the problem with the merchant is that sometimes you have, for strategic reason, to remove all of the trees, including the ones next to his hut, and then he will not give you income anymore. And the animals which the hunters can collect don't always spawn. I'm not sure if it's because of the different seasons of the year, that there are sometimes more bunnies in DS than in other seasons, or if it's random, or if it's even a bug, or if it's a feature, I don't know. But they are not always reliable, and also at some point they will be so busy defending your city that they cannot hunt properly anymore. At least that's what I can say from my experience. And what else can I tell you? Well, what else? Yeah, the farmers will not always generate money neither. The reason is the different seasons of the year. In winter, the grass will disappear and there will be less fertile land for the farms. So you have to build the farms early-ish in the game. If you can, so that you have enough money for the future. In New Lands there's also the, I don't know what to call him, this person with the big head who walks inside of the city walls. Like, you can give money to that person and then he will give you money back, I think in either in the evening or in the morning, I'm not sure. So this way you can store money, so to say, or you can just give money to the people who work for you. They will store it, and when you walk by them slowly, then they will give that money back to you. So this is also a way you can store gold and make it last a bit longer.